There are seven key reasons that I am strongly believing that Arsenal are going to win the Premier League this season. Let me repeat. There are seven key reasons or key factors why I believe that Arsenal Football Club will win the Premier League this season. Now, what are these seven key reasons? Number one, belief or mentality shift. Belief or mentality shift. Now, in previous seasons, even though Arsenal have been finishing second, there is one common thing that you see. Going into some games, the players don't believe that they can go to some grounds and win. That also showed again at the beginning of this season with how Mikel Arteta set up his team against both Liverpool at Anfield and Manchester City at the Emirates Stadium. Now, this belief I'm speaking of is on the player side and on the manager side. Now, in those two key matches that I spoke of, Mikel Arteta and the players didn't believe that they are capable of beating these two teams. But after those two games, the mentality shifted and the belief came into the team that they could actually go places, which is now showing in the way that they are performing. Look at the win against Newcastle. In previous seasons, Arsenal would lose that game by more than one goal. Now, that's number one. Number two reason, ability to defend and the love for defending. In previous seasons, even though Arsenal have finished as the best defense in the, I think, past two seasons, but not every player in the team loved the act of defending. This season, that has changed. Just watch when Arsenal loses the ball. Every player presses to get that ball back. They press you so hard, they want that ball back. And that can be seen in these statistics that I'm putting up here now. You see, in the full month of October, Arsenal did not concede a goal. That is, I think, the first time in record it has happened. 6 matches played, 6 clean sheets. Another reason, the number 3 reason I believe that Arsenal are going to get over the line this season is their level-headedness. Now, what do I mean by this? In previous seasons, you see Arsenal go to some grounds when they pick up 3 points. You see them celebrating and over-celebrating. Again, that was seen in the way they celebrated that equalizing goal against Manchester City at the Emirates. Now, after that game, a lot of pundits, ex-players came out criticized. And since then, we have not seen anyone celebrating. Yes, you could see when they went down against Newcastle and got the equalizer. Merino was trying to celebrate, but subconsciously, he realized that, oh, we needed to win. And he was calling his teammates, let's get back to the halfway line, take the ball back. You could see nearly Merino scored. Eberechi chasing around to the goalpost, picked up the ball and was heading straight back to the halfway to get the game restarted so that they can try to chase for a winning goal. Number 4 reason is set piece prowess. Set piece FC. Yes, we agree with our full chest. We are set piece FC. And in tight games when teams set up to low block and not willing to come out to attack, Arsenal use set piece to win. Right? So they just use set piece to win you, and that's it. Because a lot of things now realize that when they come out to play Arsenal, they'll be torn apart, they'll be torn into shreds. People think that Arsenal are a defensive team. No. They just do what is required for every game. And because most teams are sitting. If you come out like Brighton did against Arsenal last night in the Carabao Cup, you can see Arsenal can score open play goals. They can score different types of goals. So set piece is one key reason Arsenal are going to win. Now, number 5. The reason number 5 is Arsenal's ability to grind out results. Now, this ability is highlighted in the fact that no matter what kind of team Arsenal is playing, they adopt a different tactics or measure to be able to get points in different games. They are very flexible, right? They are very they adopt themselves to the pattern the game is taking. So for me, I call it flexibility. Arsenal are very flexible. So they can play any kind of football. They can turn up anyhow the team against them is forcing them to try to turn up. If you want grit, they have it. If you want them to play a defensive game, they have it. If you are not going to come out, they are going to force you and score with set piece. They have that. They can also cut you open because they have a brilliant set of players that can do anything magical on any day to win games. Number 6 reason I believe that Arsenal are going to get over the line this season is squad depth. The depth in the squad this season, Arsenal has never had that since the time Arsenal won the league in 2003-2004 season going unbeaten. I don't think even that squad wasn't as deep as this current squad. So Arsenal field players according to the game they are going to play. Currently, we are missing the likes of Martin Odegaard, Noni Madueke, Gabriel Jesus, Kai Havertz, and nobody is even panicking. William Saliba went on injury against Liverpool in that game. And no Arsenal fan was panicking because Mosquera came on, did as well as William Saliba could have done in the entirety of that game. So this squad depth is another reason Arsenal are going to get over the line this season. Number 7th reason is flexibility. Arsenal are very flexible. Any kind of game you want them to play, they have the materials, they have the player. Flexibility in terms of the players and in terms of the coach, Mikel Arteta, because I'm seeing Arteta this season, unlike previous seasons, when he's losing, he's very hesitant to make changes. And when he's winning, he's very hesitant to make changes that will improve the team and make them see out the points. From the game against Newcastle coming, I am seeing enough to tell me that both the team and the manager have turned the corner and they are looking like a different kettle of fish. So, for these 7 reasons I've mentioned, which is belief and mentality shift, ability to defend and love for defending, level-headedness, set-piece prowess, ability to grind out results, squad depth, and flexibility. For these reasons, I think Arsenal are going to get over the line and win the league this season. Let me know what you think in the comment section if you're an Arsenal fan or if you're an opposing fan, if you think Arsenal are going to win the league or not.